Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars in this 2008 Aston Martin DB9 convertible. Wow! Chrome wheels, beautiful white paint. There's not a whole lot to talk about. What am I doing here? Well, first of all, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just off the strip. You gotta check us out when you come to your vacation. Your car nerds, you gotta come check us out. We got a little bit of everything in here. But you clicked on this 2008 Aston Martin DB9. And I'm your condition report guy. I'm the one that tells you about all the scratches, where all the scratches are, where all the where the blemishes might be. You know, you look down here, you see this. Hey, why is that kind of yellow? Well, it's a clear bra. You don't like it, replace it. But it's protecting the paint. Okay, so that's what's going on there. You can see how it's already done some protection. Get a little cleaner out there, clean up these things. Anyway, regardless, this car is in incredible shape. You know how many miles are on this? Hold on. I looked at it and I forgot. Not even 11,000 miles on the odometer, 2008. Here's where we're gonna start, right up front. I'm your condition report guy, and I'm here to report that, man, only aside from a little itty bit of normal road wear, there's nothing going on up here, folks. The white paint is beautiful. I mean, there's a little itty bitty nick right there. And a little itty bitty one right there. And that can be cleaned off. Super small little mark right there, super. Folks, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pick this car apart for road wear. I'm not gonna do it. It's not extensive, it's very, very mild, and this car is beautiful. Now, just so you don't be like, well, that's a jerk thing to do and not show me. I'm telling you that this car is in such pretty shape that it just doesn't deserve to be pointed out and all these things. It barely has any miles on it. It's been sitting in a climate-controlled garage, and everything is still beautiful. Look at the headlight lenses. Folks, this is an '08. What year is it? I mean, they're supposed to be all fogged over by now. That's how it rolls. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful car. And you know what else? There's a clear bra over the entire front end of this car. This whole hood, the whole bumper, clear bra. Clear bra, all over the darn place. How awesome is that? Total protection of this automobile. So although there's a little itty bitty mark right there, the clear bra protected it, okay? All right, now, again, if I see any big chunks or big scratches, that's what I tell you about. My head is right above this hood. This amazing hood. Little crud there, it needs to be wiped up. Beautiful. No hail damage, no acorns fell out of the tree, nothing. Let's work our way up the passenger side of the car. These wheels, nice, beautiful chrome. I see a couple marks, but I don't know if that's just because of, yep, that's just a bad detailer. They're just little watermarks, they're not set in. No curb rash on this wheel. Nothing, just see there's more clear bra installed right here to protect from road and rocks and grime coming up and whacking it. And here is the clear bra over here, protecting it from the exact same thing. All along here is dirt. If you see anything in the film, it's coming off with my finger. You know, somebody didn't get down here low enough with a sponge. But other than that, it's a beautiful shape. Folks, this door is beautiful. This rear quarter panel is beautiful. Rear wheel and tire, no curb rash. Look at that chrome. Look at the red caliper. Holy crap. Okay, coming around the back here. This is where I always go, oh, somebody backed into something here. Nope, beautiful. Beautiful down below. Okay, right here, I see something. Oh man, I'll bet you I'll go grab my favorite cleaning stuff in my office and I'll make that go away. That's kind of nothing. Getting in and out of the trunk back here. Nothing. This is, I'm finding dust. Oh, you see this right here? Oh, a little, you know what? My fingers aren't going into that. Something just rubbed up against there, folks, but I know some of my detailing products in the back can get that out. Thank you for pointing that out, though, Quincy. That's important. I want to make sure I see everything. These rear taillights are a beautiful shape. This is just some tar. See how it's coming off of my finger? Sorry about that. That's just some crud. And I see a little mild marks here, but I know that's just crud too. Crud. Wow. I just have to look at the back end of this again. Now, all that white with those red taillights is really sharp. Anyway, sorry, nerded out for a second. Working our way back up the driver's side. Super light patina in the chrome in the back of this rim. Little itty bitty blips in it. It's really nothing. I'm being really picky. Hopefully you appreciate the detail I'm taking into this video. We do this for you, folks. This is a pain in the butt to crawl down here in the ground. I'm getting old, my knees hurt. I don't like crawling around down here. So I'm doing this for you guys at home. Just more crud. Just, yeah, there's a small abrasion right here in this clear bra. If it bugs you a whole lot, I know I have a magic eraser in the back. It's a clear bra. I'll make that go away in just 2 seconds. Sorry I didn't get to it before filming. Working my way down here. All this door looks terrific. I do see, oh, no. See, every time I think I see a mark, it's really just dirt. Folks, this car is so white. This isn't a pearl white. This is white. Beautiful. Okay, working my way up. Have the clear bra back here again. I see a little bit of tar down there. I'm not gonna screw with that right now. We're batting 100 with this car. Such small imperfections, just such small stuff. And then we're back over here. I did this earlier. They're just watermarks from the detailing job, done the other day, and they're not set in watermarks. They will wipe off, and they're fine. A couple added extra minute attention on these red calipers, and they'll shine through just as nice as well. We've been very busy around here at Celebrity Cars, and I haven't had a chance to play with my own rags and detailing products to get a couple imperfections before it goes to film. So sorry about that. Come on up here. Let's look at the windshield. The windshield looks beautiful. No small chips, no rock chips, none of those things. Windshield wipers are in good shape. Full on VIN number down here. The top of the dash, we can all see the top of the dash, and that's in super, super shape. Okay, well, let's look in the interior. I know I didn't look in the engine compartment yet or the trunk, but the top's down and I'm standing here. Look at this. I'm looking down at the driver's seat right now. I see little to nowhere getting in and out of the car at all. The seats are so sharp. My fingers are a little dirty. I'm gonna keep my fingers closed in here. The silver in the door, the polished aluminum. Boy, just what a bunch of just super, super, super quality install. Look at all the marks getting in and out of the car. That's right, there aren't any marks getting in and out of the car. That was a joke. It's beautiful. You never see this, even on a driver's side. I don't care how many miles are going on. You at least see something getting in and out of the car. And this has just been a very, very, very well-kept vehicle. Quincy, if you could look down at those rear seats that are never used, but you could see that they're all in excellent shape. The carpet is perfect over here. Seems that just the same condition of getting in and out of the car over here. The leather is just perfect. Folks, my eyeballs are whipping around the interior for you to see if there's anything jumping out at me. Somebody spilled their coffee, dropped their Cheerios, nothing. It's beautiful. This whole black portion here is super, super nice and shiny. All the buttons look terrific. And this silver two-tone area with the black screens and the black buttons. And this machine, oh, I think this is just some crud. I'll get this cleaned up. Yeah, so a little sticky stuff missed right here. I'm not really sure about that. But anyway, the rest of this looks terrific. And no cracks, nothing's banged up. Super, super, super nice and clean. Let's look inside the trunk. Well, when we go for the ride and we're driving down the road, I'm gonna have the convertible top up because it's way too hot outside to not, and I'll have the air conditioning on, and you'll be able to see what the convertible top looks like. Let's get into the trunk here. Let's get your umbrella and the books. And a very clean trunk. Very nice. And let's look at the power plant and the engine up front. Here we go. Here we go. We've got about 55 cars in the showroom, folks, and each one of their hoods open differently. 6.0 V12 Aston Martin. Everything up underneath the hood is nice and clean, nice and white. Everything is all one white color. No signs of any kind of respray. It's beautiful. Okay, what do we do next? We hop in it. We're gonna put the air conditioner on. We're gonna drive it down the road, make sure the brakes work good. We're gonna make sure it accelerates, the transmission, all these things, and just make sure you're getting a safe car. I have not driven this car yet, so we'll be right back. We don't normally do this, ladies and gentlemen. I usually have the car outside and we go for a quick ride, but you didn't see the convertible top go up, so I wanted to show you this top go up so you know that it functions and does everything that it's supposed to do. And then you can go along for the ride through celebrity cars, back showroom, and out and off we go, and make sure this thing does everything it's supposed to do. Nice, nice. Windows up, air conditioners on. Isn't that nice? All right, the odometer shows 10,963 for the record. All right, and I hit this button right here and puts me into drive, and off we go.
Put the mic above the seat.
What'd I do?
Put the mic above the seat.
Oh yeah, sorry, smashing the microphone. It's a bad habit of mine. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, we're still filming, aren't we? Mm-hmm. This is funny. I'm setting up for our normal shoot. Okay, sorry, folks. All right, I'm back in neutral. Both paddles in at the same time, even in an Aston Martin, get you back into neutral, even if you've been playing with these buttons up here. Okay, hi, welcome back. Everything in here is beautiful, folks, just like a couple minutes ago when we were talking about it. This is a beautiful, beautiful car, barely used, and it's ready for you. Convertible, all ready to go. My foot's on the brake. I'm gonna hit this drive button right here. My foot's off the brake, off we go. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna be doing about 45 miles an hour. I'm gonna hit the brakes real good. 3, 2, and 1. This car's rock solid. Rock solid Aston Martin. Back on the gas. Everything shifts beautifully. It shifted beautifully when I slammed on the brakes. No squeaks out of the brakes, no vibration on the brake pedal. Whoa, check that out. Got these two newly installed speed bumps here at Celebrity Cars. You know, you drive different cars over these things all the time. It's funny what certain cars do. You can barely feel it. The BMW M5 we just drove over, you know, you boom, 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 you know, it's a big car. This is a don't, you barely even feel it. Okay, foot's on the gas pedal. No paddles, just an automatic. Barely got on the gas pedal and off this thing went. Back on the brakes, right turn signals on. These roads are awful. I just had a bunch of bumps getting it, pulling right in there. You can barely feel them. It's hard. I tried to relay, my experience here, just so you folks at home feel a little more comfortable. This is just a really, really nice car. Just under 11,000 miles on the odometer. White, black top. Absolutely beautiful, outstanding car. You got any more questions? We're happy to listen. 702-818-1031. I'm going to put it back out inside. It's really hot out here. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.